Oh yeah, Ticket TV. Like, share, and subscribe as y'all tap on in. Appreciate all of you guys that are gonna join this stream. Y'all already know what's up. I'm gonna let y'all come on in the chat, come on in the channel, and we get right to the smoke. We getting right to it today, cause I want to see if these people gonna keep the same energy. We about to find out today if these people are going to keep the same energy. I'm gonna say it again. That's the word for the day. The same energy, right? The same energy we had for Diddy and all his allegations, the same energy we had for the Clintons not going up there to answer those questions about Epstein, the same energy we had for Bill Cosby, the same energy we had for R. Kelly, the same energy we had all the way across the board. We need to make sure that the same energy is being displayed for this. And it's funny how notifications ain't going off for this one. You know, it's hilarious to me that you guys, and press one if y'all can hear me in the comments, man. It's hilarious how the notifications are not going out for this one right here, man. This one right here is the worst of the worst. And this dude needs to be impeached immediately. He needs to be arrested, locked up, and the key thrown away if these allegations are true. I'm telling y'all this right now. But I think it's over with. You have so many people accusing this guy of different things. At what point in time do you say, you know what, man? Something ain't right about this cat. It's over with. Something ain't right about this cat. At what point in time do people have morals, ethics, honor, dignity, respect, self-worth, and things like that? Now, I need everybody that's in here, that's watching this video, come on in here and pull on up. And I'm finna let y'all know what's going on because Trump is over. And I seen people when D.L. Hewley talked about this the other week in the interview with DJ Vlad. They said, oh, he gonna sue D.L. Hewley for what he said. Obviously, D.L. Hewley got a tip on what was in those files. D.L. Hewley knew somebody up high for what was in these files. And I need everybody to smash the like button and share this video because it's interesting to me how there isn't thousands and thousands of people watching this video. Ain't that interesting to y'all? You got the president of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump, with allegations of R-wording a 13, you know what, you know what. That's right. That's right. Once again, see, all these dudes and all these people are weirdos in my opinion. I don't respect any of them across the board. But I just need to know if people gonna keep the same because when I read out these allegations against the current president of the United States of America, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. If you're a parent and you don't feel a way about this, something wrong with you. If you're a decent human being and you don't feel a way about this, something is wrong with you. If you don't want justice, something is wrong with you. See, I'm telling y'all this right here, right now. So today, in the newest released files of Epstein, they released 3 million new documents today, right? Today, right? And remember, they said that all of the devilish details I told y'all, the girl said was in the civil cases, not in those actual files. But now the allegations are coming out. So now, Donald J. Trump, the president of the United States of America, and y'all smash the like button, he has been accused of R-wording a 13-year-old. The anonymous woman, right? Right? Details. She alleges that President Donald J. Trump and Jeffrey Epstein R-worded her at 4 underage ex-parties held at Epstein's Manhattan residence in the summer of 1994. She stated that she was lured to the party with promises of money and modeling opportunities. According to the lawsuit, Trump had sexual contact with her multiple times. including one instance where he allegedly tied her to a bed and forcibly R-worded her, right, despite her pleas to stop. She claimed that President Trump stuck her, struck her. She claims that, oh, this is crazy. She claims that President Donald Trump hit her in the face and threatened to harm her and her family if she spoke out. Epstein was about also accused of similar acts of R-word and abuse. The filings reference President Trump's prior association with Jeffrey Epstein, including a 2002 quote where Trump described Epstein as liking beautiful women on the younger side. Witnesses cited in the filings included anonymous individuals going by the name of Tiffany Doe, who allegedly procured girls and witnessed these events. So they say they're witnesses. And Joanne Doe, a classmate informed of incidents. Another 12-year-old referenced to as quote unquote Maria was allegedly involved in forced sex acts in these parties. I don't want to hear about fake news. Y'all didn't say this about Diddy. You didn't say this about anybody else. You don't come out here and talk about fake news. You'll get your ass blocked. You'll get your ass blocked. You'll keep the same energy you had for Bill Cosby. You'll keep the same energy you had for Robert Kelly. You'll keep the same energy we got for Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton. We're going to get the same energy that we got when we talked about the situations and the accusations against Joe Biden. We're going to keep the same energy all the way across the board. If you don't, I'm going to block your ass. Point blank period. Point blank period. See, y'all don't care about people. Y'all worship a man. Y'all don't care about people. That's the problem with y'all right now. Legal proceedings. So basically, right now this is all coming out, right? All of it's coming out. And now all on TMZ. And then also, he has been accused, right? But let me go right to the TMZ. I want to show y'all what the TMZ say. Because, see, I'm going to tell y'all something. I learned something. People praise men. They don't praise God. They praise men. And this is the era in the world that we live in. We live in a world and an era where people praise men. They don't praise God. Right? So let's keep going. So the TMZ has put out the article saying $3 million. This is why Donald Trump's been going around here, in my opinion, doing all this other stuff to distract. We're gonna invade Greenland, going over here messing with Venezuela and all these other people. I wonder what Nicki Minaj and all these other people got to say about this, right? I want y'all to think about this. My bad. Somebody called me. My bad, you guys. Somebody called me. Somebody called me. I told y'all smash the like button as y'all come on in. Somebody called me about this and told me about this entire situation. You guys, y'all come on in, man. Y'all come on in. So, that's my bad, you guys. My bad. Y'all smash the like button as y'all come on in here. Share the video, like the video. Now, that wasn't them. I got a phone call. Right? So, it's in the paperwork, and I'm going to put this on the screen, you guys. This is sad work right here, man. And so, Trump, right? This has been released now in these Epstein files, you guys. This is sad work, man. I be trying to tell y'all this stuff, man. Y'all don't be wanting to listen to nobody. Y'all, these dudes praise a dude that don't deserve to be praised on no level. None of these dudes do. I be trying to tell y'all this. Y'all be, and then it be the buck dancers that be afraid to speak on this shit. If you afraid to speak on this and keep it 100, you know them fake ass Christian bag chasing Republican. The dude who said he's a bag chasing Christian Republican is afraid to speak about this. But you're supposed to be a Christian and stand up for what's right. But y'all afraid to speak out against the wiles and the devils and the demons and the accusations about it in the world. You will ignore this type of allegations, turn a blind eye. World we live in. Hold on, you guys. Hold on 1 second. Right? So I want y'all to all see this right here. Let me put this on the screen. Put this on the screen for y'all. Salute everybody. Put this on the screen. This is in the paperwork today. Now, you tell me this is in today's paperwork. Now let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's really get to it. That's what we're gonna do. Let's really get to it, right? Right? We really get. I really mean it. You understand? So let me get to this. Hold on, you guys. As y'all read it on the screen right there. See what I'm saying? Y'all, like I said before, man. You know, hey, once again, man. So according to TMZ, in the latest Epstein files, 3 million files were released today. The latest document release has accused the president, Donald J. Trump, right? An underage, you know what, claims that he forced, right? The girl claims that he forced her to perform oral on him 35 years ago in New Jersey. This is all in the files that had been hidden from the public. The allegation is from a document in the files that describes a tip that was sent to the feds. The complaint summary says the feds were told that the girl was approximately 13, 14 years when the alleged incident occurred. And it says the alleged victim allegedly bit Trump while performing the oral. And allegedly, Trump in return hit her in the face after she laughed about biting him. The document says that the feds forwarded the lead to the Washington office to conduct interview. Another allegation which the feds deemed, think about this, the feds are now saying he didn't deem this credible, is one from a female who claimed that she was a victim and witness to sex trafficking ring at the Donald Trump golf course in Rancho Palos Verdes, California, between 95 and 96, involving big orgy parties with young girls, older Victoria's Secret models, and celebrities like Donald Trump, former President Bill Clinton, and Robin Leach. Now, they said they reached out to the White House and they were referred to the DOJ's Friday press release on Epstein's file dump, where the DOJ says this production may include fake or falsely submitted images, documents, or videos, as everything that was sent to the FBI by the public was included in the production that is responsive to the act. Some of the documents contain untrue and sensationalist claims against President Trump that were submitted to the FBI right before the 2020 election. Let me repeat that again. They reached out to the White House, right? Once again, let me go back to this part again right here, right? So it was a female who claimed that she was a victim and a witness to a sex trafficking ring at Donald Trump's golf course in Rancho Palos Verdes, California, right? Between 95 and 96, involving big orgy parties with young girls, older Victoria's Secret models, and other celebrities like Donald J. Trump, Bill Clinton, and Robin Leach. Now, they reached out to the White House and they were referred to the DOJ's Friday press release on the Epstein file dumps, what the Department of Justice say. Now they're saying, oh, this could be fake news. False images, documents, or videos, as everything was sent to the FBI by the public was included. I don't trust none of these clowns. I told y'all, I don't trust Clinton. I don't trust Trump. I don't trust none of them. If y'all want to trust them people, y'all trust them. Right? Y'all trust them. But remember, Epstein's brother said he had some information on both Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton that could end both of them and stop the 2016 election. Remember that now. Remember what I said. Right? Now all of these things are coming to the light. And once they go through those 3 million files, the public, what else is going to come up with Donald Trump's name in it? Bill Clinton's name in it. Right? It's funny how they tried to shoot down the allegation with 2 former presidents. It's funny how they shot it down. But remember, Trump and Clinton, they were cool. They were real cool at one point. Right? Trump and Clinton. Real cool. Remember that, you guys. Remember what I said. Right? So, again, right? Y'all look at it yourselves. It says right there on the page. Blank reported an unidentified female friend who was forced to perform oral on President Trump approximately 35 years ago in New Jersey. The friend told Alexis that she was approximately you know what years when this occurred. And the friend allegedly bit Trump while performing oral. The friend was allegedly hit in the face after she laughed about biting Trump. The friend said she was also abused by Epstein. Right? The response was they spoke with the caller who identified blank as friend. The lead was sent to Washington office to conduct the interview. Right? Once again, so it says that the document says that the feds forwarded the lead to Washington office to conduct interview. Another allegation, right? Right? Think about all this stuff, right? It says that some of the documents, right? It says that some of these documents uh, contain untrue and sensationalized, that's what Trump's Department of Justice is saying now, claims against President Trump that were submitted to the FBI right before the 2020 election. To be clear, the claims are unfounded and false. And if they have a shred of credibility, they certainly would have been weaponized against President Trump already. Why wouldn't they be weaponized? I'm gonna tell you why. What if more people were involved from the other side? What if both sides are down bad? It wouldn't benefit you to tell on somebody else if you're doing something wrong too. Think about that part or that aspect. See, I'm telling y'all something, man. Y'all pick and choose, man. That's why I don't be respecting people. I don't be respecting a lot of people around here, bro. Y'all pick and choose who y'all want to go with. If it's R. Kelly, it's cool. If it's Bill Cosby, it's cool. If it's Diddy, it's cool. If it's any allegations if it's Bill Clinton, it's cool. If it's Joe Biden, it's cool. It's Donald Trump. They got a problem. You can see these people unsubscribing now, trying to change the subject, turn the tide. 3 million pages released today? You better believe what's going to happen when they go through the. Now, think about how long it's going to be for them to go through 3 million pages. 3 million? We ain't talking about 200 pages. You said 3 million was released today. How in the hell do you have that many millions of pages of accusations, allegations, documents, everything? I'm just telling you, to the person who says, how we believe anything when there's no proof? What do you mean there's no proof? What the hell is you talking about, sir? Donald Trump has been convicted of 34 felons. What are you talking about? There was proof enough to convict him in that case. So you're telling us all these women are lying. Every last one of them are lying. I can name every allegation against Donald J. Trump, and you're going to say from 1980 or the 70s all the way till now, they're all lying. These people are sick. Hey, bro, this is the world we live in, man. We don't live in a world where people are good-hearted, good conscious people. We don't live in that world. We live in a whole different world. That's the world we live in, man. People are disgraceful, bro. And I'm telling y'all this, they will run away from this. You know why? Because it doesn't fit their narrative. And we have come to a nation where we have people who worship man and they don't worship God. It's as simple as it is what it is. And I'm telling y'all this. I'm telling y'all this. Absolute demonic type of energy at the highest levels. And these people, you think they care? They don't care. They don't care. Right? And I'm going to say it to y'all again. Right? So I hope that 50 Cent, Netflix, and all these people, I hope they do a documentary on this. Let's have a thorough investigation into all of these files by impartial organization or party. How about that? Right? See, it's only so long you can keep denying everybody and saying everybody's liars. See, you can fool so many people so long. But a lot of people are going to start getting the point. Hey, man, something's not right here, bro. Something's not right here. And a lot of people are going to start putting this together. You know what I'm saying? And that's all there is to it. All right? All right? I'm letting y'all know what it is, man. I'm letting y'all know what it is. These people praise and they worship the wrong things in life, man. That shit's sad, bro. It's sad. Think about how the internet, we had 3,000 people in here when they was talking about Diddy. Now you got Trump with some of the most devastating allegations known to mankind against him. And these people don't even want to talk, they don't even want to look at this. These people don't care. It's sad, man. We don't have no morality in our world no more. This is why you can't get no true leadership. Everybody has a price. It seems like, man. It is devastating. You know what I mean? They don't even want to keep the same energy. Right? They automatically come out, they're all lies. It's fake news. It's all lies. It's fake news. That's their only commentary. I pray for all of you guys, man, because we're going to need that in this world. We're going to need that guidance, that leadership, and all of that. You know what I mean? We're going to need that. You did? So, yeah. Um, it's a sad situation to watch how this played out in front of everybody. And to think that everybody is not even wanting to watch this. It's come out in the files. This ain't even me. It's in the files. It's right here. It's been released today. And think about the parts that they redacted right there. Look at the parts they redacted. They released 3. I want y'all to think about how sick of a dude you got to be to have millions and millions of files on you. This is how many people you were linked in with. Millions and millions of files. And then the Justice Department comes out and says, oh, no, this is incredible. This is incredible. What do you mean? Now it really makes you think what happened to Epstein. Epstein's brother said. His brother said he talked to his brother. He said his brother told him. He had enough dirt on both Clinton. He didn't just point out one side. He said he had enough dirt on both Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump to end the election in 2016. But if it's one side, everybody cool. But when it's both sides, then nobody want to hear shit. They only want to talk about one side. They've sold themselves out to an ideology, to a side, not to the truth. It's sad, bro. It is very sad that this is what our world has come to. We can't even keep the same energy, bro. We can't even keep the same energy, man. And I challenge everybody in this room to watch how they go to bat and try to downplay all of these different allegations. Well, why wouldn't they have put it out here earlier? What do you mean why? If everybody is in the wrong, why would somebody else? If you robbed the bank with somebody, why would you want to snitch on them when you robbed the bank with them? Unless you want to get yourself criminally prosecuted too. Make it make sense, right? So, do I believe anything Bill Clinton? No, I don't believe a damn word Bill Clinton say. Bill Clinton already been on the record lying about getting oral in the Oval Office. He's a liar. I don't believe a word he say. I don't believe Trump either. I don't believe Trump either. But the problem is we have people that have sold their souls. Maybe it's because, financial reasons. Maybe it's because they really thought that this guy was, the Dundada. But sorry to shatter your dreams. It's not that. It's not that. He ain't that. I pray for this country, man. I pray for this world. And I pray that people will open their eyes and realize, you understand what I'm saying? What's going on, man? It's sad. When you get this many allegations, do you guys know how many allegations? Just think about this. How many different sex allegations do all these different guys have against him? From Trump to Biden to Clinton. This is insane work. Like, share, subscribe.